Hello, my beautiful collective. You are entering your most abundant timeline, but first, you're meant to be present. There is this calling by or from your higher self to be as present as you possibly can right now because so much is about to change right in front of your eyes. Like, the energy that I'm feeling right now, you don't understand. Like, this shit, I feel like you do understand, but you don't understand. It is palpable. Like, it's so strong. And I really need help, angels, to help me get this message out because there's so much that came through meditation, and I just want to make sure I cover every single part. First, the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter was coming through. And for those of you who don't know, the Mad Hatter is from Alice in Wonderland. It is the guy with, I think he has red hair or burgundy hair. He's very, very, very pale. And he has this long top hat that he wears. And he's actually really, really tall. And an aspect about him that stood out to me, because I had to research him. He came through my mind in meditation, my third eye, but I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland in years. Like, I only watched it one time and that was it, so I don't remember any of it. But some of you guys may feel connected to Alice in Wonderland, or the part that I'm about to share may really, really resonate with you, or you just really love his character. But he doesn't have any concept of routines or structures, is what I read, and he claims to have murdered time. So I'm hearing like freelance. He lives on his own time, and he also, I'm hearing like bends time. And this is significant because you're being asked to come into presence right now, to really sit with yourself and be present with what's happening in your life. And grounding is so important because there are so many changes that are happening behind the scenes right now. You could see small little changes start to trickle into your reality. Like, I'm seeing someone's views go up a little bit, or someone having a conversation that is just too coincidental, or someone mentioning something that resonates with you and where you're at, and like it's very, very specific. There are little things that could be happening in your reality, but nothing compares to the overflow that is about to come into your life. I'm seeing the Ace of Cups in my mind's eye. Things are just about to start overflowing, and that's why it's important that you be present and grounded when it does start to come in, so that you can really sit with what's happening and digest and integrate what's happening. Because this is going to be new for your nervous system. It's going to be new for your consciousness and you as a soul. I'm actually hearing that your soul is not familiar with this much. So for a lot of you guys, this is the lifetime where you truly become the person that you're meant to be. And in past lifetimes, you were always trying to get to where you are about to be, but you weren't under the right circumstances. I feel like if you're in this collective, then you probably have heard the especially because if you're watching this, you have to be spiritual and kind of up to date with what's going on. But if you haven't, so many people that are aware of what's happening in the world say this is the greatest time to be alive. And I feel like that is kind of subjective because there's so much darkness in the world, but while simultaneously there is so much light. So it is kind of hard to pinpoint a perspective and a way to really take in what's happening, and it's just a lot. But where was I going with that? I was going somewhere and then I forgot. Okay, yeah, so you were always trying to get to this point, and the point that you're at, dude, you have overcome so much. I want you to pat yourself on the back. Like, I just want to take a moment and be present with you, okay? Pat yourself on the back and recognize how amazing you are, how strong you are, how, I'm even hearing like how sexy you are, how determined you are, how ambitious you are, but also how magical and whimsical and strong-willed, strong-minded you are. It takes a strong-ass soul to look at their shadows, to decide that they're willing to do the work to obtain more and to be more in their life. A lot of people don't do this. You're doing the work that a lot of people don't do. And not only that, but you are assisting people along the way. I'm seeing like two people have a conversation. Like, you have a conversation with someone and you shift their perspective completely. You change their life, okay? For some of you guys, you're writing books. Those books are going to change people's lives, okay? For some of you guys, you're showing up on social media. You're expressing yourself in the most authentic way that you could possibly express yourself. And because of that, people are feeling called to shine their light, okay? You are so freaking amazing. And I need you to pat yourself on the back because so much is coming in for you. I just heard a dining hall. Someone could be sitting in a dining hall or eating when they're watching this. Yeah, I mean, something about restaurants. Someone here could want to own a restaurant. There's just so much about to happen. Also, back to the Mad Hatter. So we talked about time, right? I feel like that was significant because time is being like there. How do I say this? Time. I'm hearing like time is of the essence, but I don't think that's. Yes, but it's more like you are suspended outside of time. Like you were in the quantum field. You were in the quantum field. And so time doesn't matter. Things that would have taken you 5+ years to manifest, 10 years to manifest, has all been condensed down and is coming in now. Your life is about to significantly change because you've done so much healing in a short period of time. I'm getting like 3 to 5 years for you guys. And your timeline is going to look different depending on, you know, your life circumstances and what you've gone through. And it's going to look different, but that doesn't change what's about to happen. So, yes, you are outside of time. Also with the Mad Hatter, what he represents is someone he's very eccentric. He's very like out of the ordinary. And he doesn't act like or like operate like Alice does. It's like the opposite because with Alex, she comes from Alice. I almost said Alex. Alex could be significant. Alex from Tell Me Lies. If you know, you know. Anyways. So with Alice, it said something about how she comes from like, you know, very straightforward like world. I think she, if I'm not mistaken, she like comes from like regular Earth and then she goes into Wonderland. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he is like very erratic and like out of the ordinary and he doesn't operate on strict schedules. So it's like she like meets someone that's like the complete opposite of her. And Spirit is saying that is what you represent. You are out of the ordinary, and so you're meant to have out of the ordinary experiences. Like, what did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? And I can't get over, like, I feel this. While I was in meditation, I also felt this surge of impatience. You guys could be feeling really impatient right now. And it's because like you feel like, you know, it's there. Like I'm literally seeing someone like sitting down and like everything is like right here, like right outside of them. And like it keeps getting closer and closer and closer. And so because it's getting closer and closer, you're like, oh my God, when is it? Because you're impatient. Like you can feel that it's about to happen. And so that's another sign that this is for you. You're feeling a sense of impatience. I'm also hearing hostility. There could be some people around you right now that are being a little hostile or weird with you or more like cranky around you than usual. And it's because your frequency is like slowly rising. Okay, they're showing me, they're showing me this is kind of weird. They're showing me someone standing and then they're like standing up and then they're showing me another person that's on a pogo stick. And this person is like bouncing up and down. Let me see what's trying to come through. They're like saying your frequency is erratic in some way. Like your energy. Oh. Like your energy is moving really, really fast. Huh. way that it's coming through, they're telling me to pull a card because it's hard for me to articulate what they're trying to say. What deck? What deck do you want me to use? You want me to use the Moonology deck? Okay, that kind of makes sense. 10s could be significant. 10, 10. I also feel like you guys, I feel like I look different in this video. I don't know. I did my makeup differently, so that could be what it is. But I don't know. My energy feels different. You guys could be feeling like you've been showing up really differently or acting differently, or just picking up on someone who feels like this energy of more confidence. You could be feeling more confident at this time, more sure of yourself. Oh shit, I mixed up the cards. It's okay. It doesn't matter. They don't get mixed up anyways. These cards are so hard to shuffle. Okay, there we go. These guys are like slippery. Okay, 2 cards. It's time. Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel like those resonated. They said not those. I was like, that doesn't feel right. Okay, there we go. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini could be significant. 11-11 on my timestamp. Y'all, I'm also seeing 1-1-1. New beginnings. First house. Identity upgrades. Okay? The answers you have been seeking are coming. Everything is about to make so much sense. Like, I don't think you really understand. Oh, God. Okay. I'm hearing the seed has been planted. I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles in my mind. Whatever you're doing, it's working. I'm seeing someone meditating. I'm also like hearing sitting in peace. You guys can just really be focused on peace right now, and anything that doesn't bring you peace, you're like, yeah, no. I'm focused on me right now. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. You could have Aries in your big 3. I'm also picking up on an Aries Lilith. Y'all, a fiery climax approaches. This is literally confirmation. 12-12 on my timestamp. I don't know what is happening right now, but this reading feels so mystical. Like, I can't explain the feeling that I have. I literally just got goosebumps on my left side of my leg. Like, I have goosebumps on this side. It's going all down my left leg. This is my feminine side. Or I said my feminine side. The feminine side. Let me see what the other card is. Y'all, the energy in this reading, y'all. I wish I could just take the energy that I'm feeling and just like throw it at you so you could feel what's going on. But I feel like if you meditate, then you can actually tap into this, especially after you watch this video, and ask your guides to like help you tap into what's coming into you and just like the feeling, because we're going to get into that in a second because that's significant, but something else is coming through. I'm going to get to that in a second. First, confidence is your key to success. Full moon in Leo. You could have a Leo in your big 3 or significant Leo placements. I'm picking up on a Leo Mars. Confidence is your key to success. Dude, I just talked about how you're feeling more confident. What? And then I looked down at my deck that I just shuffled like mindlessly before I started this video, just in case I needed to pick it up and use it. Ace of Wands is at the top. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all, don't play with me. Don't play with me. A snowstorm can be significant as well that just came through. I know, is that up north? Northeast? Northeast, yeah. There's like a snowstorm in New York. So a blizzard could be significant. You could live where that occurred. Also, something here about the Bible that just came through. You could be reading the Bible recently, or someone here could have like completely left religion, like left the church. Yeah, I'm hearing Bible thumpers. There could be people trying to stuff down certain ideas, like trying to like project it, like trying to change your perspective on things, like projecting certain ideas or opinions onto you and like wanting them to stick, and you're like, actually no, this path is what's been working for me, I'm going this way. And people could be extra triggered, which makes sense because hostility came through earlier. I just looked down at the deck again and it says show the world the real you, which is also significant because of the Mad Hatter, right? He's so eccentric and otherworldly, and that is also the energy that you're meant to tap into. Your authenticity. The abundance that's about to come through. I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles in my mind's eye. The 10 of Pentacles. The King of Swords is also coming through. Your clarity, you've never been more clear. That is also a sign that this is for you. I'm hearing you're doing all the right things. You're going in the right direction. And no one can stop what's meant for you. You're basically the Mad Hatter. Like, you're suspended outside of time, and you're showing up as you. You don't care what people think. But when Leo, confidence, baby. You don't care what people think. You're going your own way. You're doing your own thing. And you're about to be rich as fuck because of it. Okay, I feel drawn to this deck. Yo. I feel so giddy. I'm going to pull from my Mystic Manifesting Oracle deck. It only makes sense since you're manifesting like crazy right now. I feel like you're not even trying to. Like, your energy is speaking for itself. I bet you guys think I'm like, I bet you guys are like, yeah, she got those decks now. She acting brand new. and am. Oh God. Look, Spirit, one thing at a time, okay? There's like so much coming through. Okay. Guided steps. Okay, I forgot about that part in the meditation. Okay. I think that's also why I'm getting chills right now. I'm still getting used to being a medium. That is part of this journey that I have no idea how to navigate, so I try not to really tap into that too much. But if you watch that other video, there was that video where there was an orb that like went down right here, and I literally felt the spirit on that side of my body, and it kind of freaked me out for a second, and I was like, and then the name Kevin came through, and I was like, oh shit, like there's actually a spirit there. Anyways, yeah, I'm still getting used to that. So anyways, but that's significant because of what I'm about to share. Guided steps. Trust the process. Even when your path seems blocked or unclear, I keep moving forward. You're meant to keep going right now. Mazes could be significant. Fantasy books could be significant. Yeah, Akatar is coming through. Trust the process even when your path seems blocked or unclear. So I'm getting like there's no proof that what you're doing is actually, like, you feel the changes internally, but there's no proof that it's actually like working, even though you feel that it's working. Does that make sense? Like, your physical reality doesn't necessarily reflect how you feel in the way that you're showing up, but you're being guided to keep going forward. Tell me to pull one more card. Oh, so in meditation, I saw this vision of an angel walking with a small child. And let me see what one is coming through there. Yeah, you're being guided by higher forces right now. And you're meant to surrender the process. You're meant to surrender the process and know that everything is going to work out. Someone here could have a relative on the other side that they were really close to, that you still feel connected to, that's guiding you at this time. The name Sarah is coming through. Sarah, Leon is coming through. Louisiana is coming through. New Orleans. Someone here could feel connected to a singer, like an older singer. Like, I'm getting like the 1950s is coming through. Like, how do I say this? I'm seeing a woman, but I don't know her name. Oprah Winfrey's coming through as well. That's kind of odd. Shit. I'm seeing a woman, but I don't know her name. I'm seeing someone in white. White. Someone here could be wearing white. There could be a singer that predominantly resided in Louisiana that you feel connected to. That's very specific. Kentucky is also coming through. The South is significant. You could be from the South. Okay. Cross of faith. Balance effort with trust and intention with surrender. I make my dreams real. Dude, your dreams are coming true. Painting could be significant. This is also giving me justice energy. I love this picture because you see she has the justice, or she has the Libra could be significant. You could have Libra in your big three. Or Libra Jupiter is coming through. But she has a blindfold on and she has a sword. It's like she doesn't see what's happening, but she's ready. Like she's prepared. And she knows that she's going to receive her justice. Like this picture is it makes so much sense. And then we have illuminated vision. While I was in meditation, my third eye was so like what's the word? It was freaking yeah, doing that. You know what I'm talking about. Imagine your dreams infused with divine light, upholding with grace. I reach my full potential, y'all. The red in this is significant as well. I'm hearing you finally feel safe to receive what you've always wanted. That's also why your manifestations are coming in and this abundance is coming in. And they're not guiding me to say what kind of abundance is coming in. They're just saying like it's going to be an overflow. Like it's going to be a little bit of everything. A little sprinkle there, a little sprinkle there. Okay. But you feel safe enough to receive. You feel safe enough for this to come in now. And before you didn't necessarily feel safe in your body. You've done a lot of work on your root chakra over the years. You're coming out of survival. Well, that's weird. That card was off by itself. Okay. Scorpio energy could be significant. Y'all. I just looked up at the time, or the timestamp. 2222 2222. You could be seeing twos at this time. I wasn't gonna say it, but soulmate activations. Like I'm hearing soulmates. You're about to meet a soulmate. Sometimes you meet a soulmate. Healing lack. Affirm that you have enough. You do enough. You are enough. I have all I need. Yes, you've been coming out of survival mode and out of lack consciousness. You know that you deserve more, and now you're able to receive more. And you're about to get more. And you're about to get a whole lot of it. Okay? Anyways. I also was thinking you found the light in the dark, and I just realized, because I was looking down at the moon card here, and this is about your shadows being revealed to you, and you doing the work, right? And then this card came out as confirmation, because I was like, is this card meant to, because it was off by itself, and I was like, I didn't mean for that to happen. But and then this card came out. So healing lack, affirm that you have enough, you do enough, you are enough. Threes could be significant. 333. You honestly could be seeing all the angel numbers right now. I'll pull from this deck as well. It's already yours deck. Let me put these cards up so I don't lose them. This reading is really meant to be about, really meant to be about confirmations. It's just confirmations that everything is. I'm thinking a Tesla too. Someone here can drive a Tesla. Okay, let me put those together. Okay. These cards are so slick. Y'all, I split the deck to root chakra. I haven't even shuffled yet. I split the deck to root chakra. Stable and secure, grounded, responsible. I love when spirit does its thing. Okay. We manifesting over here. We healing and we manifesting. We growing. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I love this. Okay. I love doing readings. Okay, so the cards I just set down were going everywhere. What? I don't even know how to articulate the magic that I feel during this reading. Y'all, I don't want to move the camera because I'm scared that it's going to mess it up. But the cards that flew out, like, hit the deck, and then I put this deck beside my tarot deck, and the cards went down. Look at the card that's sticking out. The Wheel of freaking Fortune. Change and abundance. I'm hearing luck is in your favor, and I'm seeing 777. Someone here could have a 777 tattoo. Then this deck, y'all, I need to get it together, okay? This deck, I set it down, right? And because the way I'm sitting, the bed's kind of like leaning this way, so the cards fell this way. Look at the two cards that are sticking out. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. What did I just say about soulmates? Okay. I'm sorry. I just get so, sometimes I forget that like magic actually does exist. And for a long time, I really struggled with just like being alive because I felt so disconnected from magic. And now to know that like I get to live in this every day, like live in magic, it's just amazing. But Law of Assumption is as well as on the back of the deck. It's already yours. You attract what you are. Be what you desire. Oh gosh, I'm a little wild today. I swear somebody here is about to meet somebody, or somebody's about to reach out to you. Like, I'm literally have chills on the left side of my body, the feminine side. I feel like if you're a woman here, you're about to receive like a text from somebody, or you're about to meet someone, and it's a divine counterpart, and they're meant to be a part of this next chapter of your life. Let me have alignment. In alignment, go for it, pulling you, fast energy. You feel pulled towards your destiny right now. Like, there's nothing stopping this from coming in. You keep showing up, you're consistent, you're sure of yourself, you know what you want. And because everything is so aligned, I'm getting like your chakras are aligned. The way that you're showing up and your energy itself, like what you're emanating, your frequency, all of it's aligned. What you're doing, the path that you're taking is in alignment with your soul and your heart. It's connected to your soul and your heart. And because of that, everything is accelerating because you're doing what you're meant to do and you're showing up in the way you're meant to be showing up. There's nothing that can stop it. Aquarius energy is also coming through. As I'm saying that, as my Aquarius energy is coming through. Also, if you feel called, this is coming through too, but if you feel called to reach out to someone, reach out to them. It's also coming through. The magic that I feel, like I literally could cry. Like, fortune, and then the Wheel of Fortune didn't come out, but the card was sticking out, and then fortune comes out of the other deck. Y'all, 555 is also coming through. I literally could cry. This energy feels so strong, and the left side of my body is like lighting up. Like, you're about to receive. I feel tingles on my left side, and now like I'm feeling them in the center of my body, really in my heart chakra. You're about to come alive. Your reality is about to come alive. I'm seeing plants as well. I'm also hearing Comic Con. Someone could be into comics or just went to a comic convention. I'm also seeing Bad Omens. The rock band. Rock music could be significant. I freaking love Bad Omens. Y'all, they were like my Sleep Token, and Bad Omens like awakened my feminine in a way that is hard to articulate. Like, I've never felt so alive while listening to music. Anyways. Okay, they're like, you don't need to pull anymore. I don't want to leave. Like, I love being here right now. Like, I just want to stay here for the rest of the day. I'm also seeing, I'm seeing, what's that? I'm seeing I'm seeing, The White Lotus. I'm seeing that show. The newer season is significant. Okay. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? They're like, no, that's it. I don't want to leave, though. I love you guys. Black Mirror is also coming through. That's what was trying to come through with the White Lotus is Black Mirror. Black Mirror could be significant. Specifically the last episode that you watched. Okay. Y'all, that is the message. I don't want to go, but I'm going to go because it's 30 minutes in and you guys are like, okay, she's just sitting now. You've probably already clicked out. Anyways, is there anything I want to share about what's going on with me? Not really. Okay. I'm stalling. Okay, I love you. I really hope this message resonated and I'm so freaking excited for you. Please let me know if anything significant happens after you watch this video, especially over the course of like a month. Like I would so appreciate if you guys like saved this and came back and like told me what happened. But yes, that's another thing. Timing, a month came through. A month. I'm getting something significant is going to happen at least in the next month. Like something is going to shift in your outer reality within the next month. And it could be that person that I was talking about. Like you could meet your divine counterpart in the next month. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm seeing spaghetti as well. Spaghetti just came through. Okay, bye, I love